In this video, we're going to look at the effect of paying extra principal on a mortgage or a loan. So you are taking out a mortgage to buy a home. After the down payment, you borrow $230,000 at 7.2% for 30 years. So 30 years is 360 monthly payments, and the cost of the payments are already evaluated for you, so you pay $1,561.21 every month, and this total is also given. $562,035 is what you'd pay in total. Okay, so notice you're going to pay at least 100% of the amount you borrowed in interest, and even more. Okay, so you decide you can afford to pay an extra $40 every month and stick to it. And that stick to it is very important. So every month you're going to say, well, I could pay, what would that be? $1,601.21. Okay. Use the fact that you paid extra principal on your mortgage every month to determine the following. So what we're going to do is we're going to say that your payment is changed from $1,561.21. We're going to add on that $40, and your new payment is $1,601.21. Okay, so now we're going to look at the original amount you borrowed. We're going to compute it with this new payment, and we're going to pretend right at the beginning you start, and don't forget to stick to it. Okay, and then we're going to see how the payments change, how the interest change, and how much you pay in total changes. Okay, so we're going to need to go to the TVM calculator. So we have our payment. Okay, our interest rate is 7.2%. Okay. We have our present value, that's how much we're given at first, is the $230,000. Our future value is going to be 0 because that's when we pay off the loan. And the compoundings, or the payment period, is going to be monthly. Okay. So if you're paying extra every month, you're paying extra interest every month, and what we need to find is the number of payment periods. So let's go to the calculator. So now we're going to put in our values. Okay, so the present value, the amount you get, that's positive because it's being given to you. So that was $230,000. Your payment is negative because you're paying it out, so that was negative $1,601.20. The future value, we want to find out when you owe no more money on your mortgage. The interest rate is 7.2%. The way it's compounded is monthly because you're paying monthly amounts, and we want to find the number of periods. This is the number of payments you would make. So we're going to leave this blank and click on periods. And notice it says 330.9. So that 0.9, we'll just consider that a partial payment. So your last payment you'll make 0.9, which would be 90% of this payment. So looking at our first question, your number of payments will be reduced from 360 payments to 330.9 payments. Okay, so those payments are monthly. We could say that's around 30 payments, and that's 2.5 years of payments. That's 2.5 years of paying this amount by paying that small extra amount. Now let's see, you will pay back a total of blank dollars for your mortgage. Well, we can find that by the number of payments, 330.9 payments, times the amount you were paying, $1,601.21. And that will tell us the total amount you paid back. 1601.21 $529,840.39. So you will pay back a total of $5,209,840.39 for your mortgage. Okay. Now we're asked how much we'll save in interest over the life of mortgage by paying this extra principal every month. Well, right up here was how much we would have paid if we didn't pay the extra $40 every month. And this is what we pay if we do. So we want to find this difference will give us how much money we'll save in interest. So we want $562,035.60 minus $529,840.39. So I entered these two values in the calculator, how much you would pay if you didn't pay the extra money, minus how much you pay in total when you do pay the extra $40 a month, and the result is $32,195.21 in interest saved. So you will save $32,195.21 in interest over the life of the mortgage by paying the extra principal every month. Okay. So if you can find an amount that you can stick to pay extra interest, and even if you can't stick to it, you'll still save money. It's just more difficult to compute the exact value. Okay. You'll be paying your mortgage for 2.5 less years. That'll be nice. And you'll save $32,195.